I am lost. Obviously, that's not my real name, like I said in the last video. This is part 2 to my last video, Types of People in a Friend Group, part 2. Hey, he said the title! Get out! Anyways. Welcome to my channel. I just fell. Welcome to my channel. First we have the Pick Me. Well, the Pick Me is the type of person to pull up to a party and say, "Oh my god, I know the person personally," when they weren't even invited. It's mostly girls, I would say, trying to, get with guys. I'm not gonna say the word that I am thinking, but it starts with a H and ends with a E. Anyways, I actually had one of these girls in my friend group named Lily. Well, she wasn't really in our friend group, she just butted in my friend group. Anyways, not trying to be like not to say, but like, I kinda got the riz. Not trying to be like that guy. Hey, I should have added that in this video script. Anyways, I'm not trying to be like, that guy, but just to say for the video that she liked me. I didn't like her back, because at the time, I wasn't into romance. Because I was more into bromance. Wait, what? Anyways, yeah, she liked me, and I didn't like her back. And she was like, "Hey! Oh my god, your arms are so strong. Buy me something from the tuck shop." She was real annoying. Actually, I had a friend's party that I went to, and Lily found out about this from one of my friends that was talking to another one of my friends. So they were like talking about, "Oh my god, did you hear about," let's just call the friend that's having the party Luke. Anyways, it was like this. "Hey, did you hear about Luke's party? Oh my god, I can't believe I got invited. It's so cool. Did you hear it's dinosaur themed?" Yeah, and then she butted in like, "Oh my god, dinosaur themed? Oh, I love dinosaurs. Tell me who's going." They didn't tell him, but then she asked Luke, and because Luke didn't want to tell her, she was like, well, at the time Luke was dating one of her friends, and she said that she would break up with him if he didn't tell her. That was real confusing. Anyways, yeah, so he had to tell her, and I was going to the party, and like I said earlier, she liked me. So she Luke's girlfriend was also going, so she had his girlfriend, like, she had her friend tell her where it was, and then she just went to the party uninvited. No present, by the way. I feel like it's very disrespectful to go to like a birthday party or like any like kind of Christmas party without a present. Although that's just my view. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, that happened. I feel like this video is just me falling constantly. Anyways, yeah, that's the Pick Me. It could be worse. There's like, I would say 5 stages, but comment if you want me to like make a video on the 5 stages of Pick Me's. I should have made, no, whatever. The next friend is just friend. Now these are 2 friends mixed into one. They obviously like each other so much, but none of them admit it, and they say to each other, "We're just friends." Like, I know that there's something going on between them. I just can't prove it. Anyways, one time I was at a sleepover, like a multiple sleepover, and they were there, and also my friends. That friend in the last story, in the Pygmy story, named Luke. He was there as well. It was his sleepover. He's like the person who does the sleepovers and mixes them. Anyways, so these two just a friend people were there, and they were like, oh my god. So the boy, I'll just call him Jake, and the girl, I'll just call him like Sophia. I'm not telling their real names. Anyway, so yeah, they're just a friend, and so like they so Jake said to Sophia, hey, can I see you in the other room? And I knew that something fishy was going on around there. So, me being a nosy little bit, I stuck my nose, my ear, next to the door to see what they were talking about. And, you won't believe what I heard. What did you think I was gonna say? Clapping? No, that's not what I heard. What? What were you thinking? Anyways, I heard them saying something. Alright, so this is what they said. So Jack, what do you want me in here for? And then Jack said, well, I know that you like me and I like you. And you know what Sophia said? But I like Luke. And as soon as I heard that, I started getting tissues ready for him to cry in my arms. Because bromance over girlmance. Wait, no, that made no sense. Whatever. Like I was saying. I just jumped right into that. Anyways, next is the mum of the group. The mum of the group. The mum of the group. My bad, I'm Australian, so I said like mum. That was information that I didn't need to give. Anyways, this person's the type of person to care for the group, even if they're like stupid. Like completely brain dead. Like this. Pretty sure this one time, you know how in my last video I said I'm a side friend? If you don't know what that is, go watch my last video, you'll know. Anyways, like I said, I'm a side friend. So the mum of the group told me what was happening. So they went for a sleepover at Luke's house, because like I said, Luke is the like homie of the group, and he invites everyone to his house to do stuff. And they were walking to the bridge, because I wasn't invited, because I'm a side friend. That's kind of sad, not gonna lie. Anyways, like I said, I'm a side friend, and if you don't know what that is, watch my video. I said that so many times now. Anyways, yeah. So they were going near a bridge, and these stupid, dumb friends of mine were like, bro, we should jump off this like 20 feet tall bridge. Luckily, the mum of the group was like, no. So, he stopped them from doing that, and I'm glad they did, because I would be sad if I heard on the news 2 absolute brain dead monkeys jumped off a bridge because they were an idiot. Anyways, yeah, that's the mum of the group. Yeah, they do lots of other stuff. Like, say, everyone else was drunk but them. He or she would have to drive them home. Because she or he is not one to leave the homies behind. Anyways, the next is the two people in the friend group that's in a relationship. Now, in my friend group right now, that is actually a thing. So I'm just gonna call them Luke was one of them, you know, Luke from the stories and stories. And let's just say, let me think of a name. How about Emily? I don't know. So Luke and Emily were dating. I mean, I'm pretty sure this was like recent, like about 3 months ago. They're still dating to now, right now. And like every night I like called with them and like talk to them. And Luke has a really early bedtime, even though bedtime or whatever. Anyways, yeah, he has a really late bedtime. So one day, when I was on call with them, he had to go. And then, you know, he said, "I love you," to her. And I was like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But like, I kind of cringed when that happened. Again, nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, I finally got to the next stage. Flames. I feel like I'm gonna fall. Anyways, yeah. And my bad, I'm crashing out. Anyways. So one time I was on call, one time I was on call with them, and I left the call, and then once I came back, like 10 minutes later, you know what I heard? I heard them talking like, "Oh, I love you, no, I love you more, no, I love you more, no, I do, no, I do, no, I do, no, I do." I left the call immediately. Made me real uncomfortable. So, dang, this video is going on for long. Yeah, this is my longest video, and also one of my only videos. But, yeah. The next person I would say is the guy who says that you have to have a good personality for girls to like you, but look like movie stars. Like, he would look like Tony Stark and say, "Bro, you just have to have a good personality for girls to like you." And then as soon as he walks into a door, I swear to God, one time I was with this friend. Well, he wasn't my friend. He was like, you know when you have a friend and your friend brings his friend? Yeah, it's like that. And then that friend leaves you alone with the other friend? Yeah, it was like that. Anyways, yeah, I was with him, and then this girl walked in, and then she, with like her friend group, all girls, by the way. One boy, pretty sure he would pick me. Anyways, I was gonna say that I'm pretty sure I heard one of the girls say, "Oh my God, he's so cute." And I don't know who they were talking about, but I could bet all my life savings that it was not me. It was probably the Tony Stark looking guy. That was kind of short, not gonna lie. I was not paying attention. Anyways, the next guy is the wannabe funny guy, going like, he would say some stuff like 6, 7, chicken stars, chicken stars, chicken stars. Peppa Pig. I love gooning to Peppa Pig. He'd say some stuff like that. Oh, I missed that again. Anyways, and he's really not funny. But then the funny guy joins. That was a really bad transition. And also, the wannabe funny guy is really short. Oh yeah, I should make. I'm gonna make. Anyways, the next person is the funny guy, like the actual funny guy. He could say one sentence like "Remember, blah blah blah," and then he got the whole group laughing like, "Yeah, I remember that." And then the wannabe funny guy would be like, "Yeah, but like, haha, chicken stars." And then the joke's like gone. Like 6 for 1, right? 41. Like 6 for 1, 6 for 1. I want to gouge out my eyeballs while saying this. Yeah. But the next guy is the wannabe gangster. Like, I grew up in the hood, gang. You know me, I had to spin black on O Block. I don't really have one of these friends, but I've seen some of them on the internet. And, I get most of my, like, video ideas. I make the scripts and all the other stuff by myself. But I get my video ideas from other YouTubers that I like Birdie, Chains for Real, and etc. etc. Like that. And I get some of my video ideas from them. And I do not take any, like, damn, I just fell. Any, like, words or anything from them. I just take their, like, video ideas. Well, I don't take them. I just use them. Like, I'm pretty sure Birdie made a video about types of people in a friend group. Actually, yeah, that he was inspiration for my first video. Yeah, I took inspiration from that and used one of his video ideas, but I did not copy any of the words. Well, maybe one or two. Well, not one or two. Like, I didn't copy any sentences. Just saying. But we're getting off topic. So, like I'm saying, the wannabe gangster says he grew up in the hood, but he didn't. Well, I'm just gonna skip this one. Well, next is the short friend. I feel like when he gets mad, I feel like he thinks that he looks like, you know, like, I feel like he thinks that he's him, looking like an anime character getting a power-up boost, like, you better not make me mad or else I'll spin your bitch ass around and give you violent back. Oh, we're getting off topic. Anyways, yeah, he's a short friend. He's like 4'2", and the rest of the group is like 6 foot. Or maybe he just looks 6 foot to him. He's the type of person to call everyone skyscrapers. Anyways, I'm kind of out of time, so damn, this video is long. Might have to cut it. Oh yeah, I still have to do the intro. I'm cutting this bit. Well, actually, I'm not cutting it. Anyways, I gotta go. So, before that, fun fact of the day. Did you know that the speed of light is 299,792? Yeah, that's kind of cool. Anyways, lost